today. I don't wanna waste no more of our precious time. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today.
I like turtles.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day, and I'm excited to be here to report so much needed good news because I know I could really use it. I hope you guys could too, because it's been a crazy time, especially in the news and all the stuff that's going on out there. And that's why I created the show, so I can bring some hope and good news and stuff like that back into your hearts. Because well, I know I could use it. I'm going to start by reading this member message from Steel Leg of History. Steel Leg, thank you for being a member for 33 months. He says some loving words. Says thanks for always being here for me. You are a great friend. Thanks for always being there for us. Can never enough hope. Your cat is doing well. Be blessed. So I just wanted to kind of, because Steel Leg already touched up on this, I just wanted to kind of get into that a little bit. I shared with my YouTube community as well as X last week, because I missed the show, about my kitty Yuki, who has been battling breast cancer for basically the whole year, because we found out that she was diagnosed with it right at Christmas last year. It was devastating. And we've kind of been just battling it. And you notice I was late today. It's because something happened with her. I had to go take care of that before I showed up on the show. And it's really hard. I know most of you probably have dealt because I know a lot of pet owners are in the chat. So most of you probably dealt with pet issues, especially when they get older, and I'm sure you guys can relate, especially those of you who've had pet issues, or really if you've ever met or dealt with anyone that's sick and constantly needs you. It's just one of those things. So I don't like being late. I don't like being tardy. I try to be as on time as possible. So usually that when I'm late, that's probably why. Also, that's one of the reasons I haven't been doing my Wednesday show, because I've just been so depressed that doing the Wednesday show has been even an extra hard thing, because I want to spend as much time as I can with her. And B, the topics are usually really depressing. So I'm already like, at my limit. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to go live and say something stupid, because I will, because I'll be like super spicy and I'll say something really dumb and probably get myself canceled. So I've just kind of, know thyself, right? I've just been trying to stay positive, stay off social media. I've told myself as much as I can to stay off social media, because well, that stuff can trigger you. So anyways, all this to say, thank you for being here. Thank you for all your prayers. I see you guys all in the chat. Thank you for just the love and the understanding, because it's difficult. And I think I've always shared with you guys that I have I created the show as a form of kind of battling my depression, especially during COVID, because I'm prone to depression. So I created the show to battle that during COVID, and now I can use it more than ever, because that's why I wanted to go live. My husband was like, maybe you shouldn't go, and I was like, no, 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 I'm good. I have hope. We're gonna go. We're gonna go live. We're doing it live. And because I need the people too. You guys come here to listen to good news, and I love that. I love the fact that we've created this thing together. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it live. So thank you everyone for joining me today. Please make sure you smash the like, share the stream, subscribe if you're new here. Tell everyone what is going on because we have a lot to talk about. We missed last week, so we have a lot of good stuff to talk about. And again, thank you for all of your support. I can use it more than ever before. So thank you again. And thank you, Charlene. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I see all of your prayer hands. Just pray for Yuki, you guys. Like just pray. She's fighting. She's a fighter. And we're fighting it, you know. We're fighting. I don't swear on this show usually, but I'm gonna. Fuck cancer. We're fighting that bitch. We're gonna win. And even if we don't, we still fought. We're still fought that battle. So fuck cancer. And yeah, we're gonna go forward with that. I'm sorry about the language because I don't usually swear on this show. But let's see all the F cancer in the chat. I want to see F cancer in the chat. Just light them up, you guys. Just light it up for Yuki. F cancer. We're gonna pray for her. We're gonna fight this bitch. And that's it. It's just gonna happen. We're doing it. So thank you guys. That's right. And thank you, Psychotic Mongoose, for gifting a membership to the chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I see it. I see it everywhere. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for the F cancers. That's right. That's right, Jacob. What's up? Russell Hall says for $2, the Beaver full moon is coming on November 5th. Cool. I guess. I don't know what that is. Thank you. Oh, okay. I like that too. Achilles is smart. He's saying fight cancer. Like the F cancers fight cancer. That's right. That's right, Achilles. That's right. So that's right. Thank you. Russell says, wait, who has cancer? Russell, keep up. Russell, my goodness. Been giving a speech for the past 10 minutes. Gamer Gramps, thank you for the $10. There's so much social media ish. We need 2 good news streams a week. No pressure. F cancer. That's right. Man, I like that's why I did a couple of the videos for my good news channel. Because I missed last week and I was like, I gotta at least put something out. So I did that. So if you guys are not subscribed to there, go over there. Check it out, Gamer Gramps. I don't know if you're subscribed or not. I know Darren's been dropping links, so make sure you are subscribed to that. So thank you. But you're right. We do need it. We do need it. We need more good news, and I have so much to share. So let's get into some of that right now. We've got this bit of news here. High school volleyball team surprises beloved janitor with a new car. Look at these lovely girls. What wonderful community at the Rockwell High School volleyball team in Nevada, Texas. What a wonderful thing to do. This is the video. Much good news. There's the call. They wanted to help him because they think he's part of the community. Aww. Look at the love. And then this was covered on the news. So we're going to watch this here.
There's good news tonight about a high school volleyball team and a special surprise they planned for a man they say does so much for them. Watch as Abel Rodriguez walks out of this high school where he's a custodian and realizes this huge cheering crowd was there to celebrate him.
Aw,
with
so
an incredible
emotional.
gift, a car just for him.
I love you forever. That's
I caught up with him today. When you found
Aw.
out about this, I mean, when they told you you had a car and you saw it, what did you think?
al ver el carro, pues no lo podía creer.
Abel saying once he saw the car, he couldn't believe it.
En shock.
Couldn't believe it.
The surprise, all
It's
thanks to
shock.
the volleyball team at Community High School near Dallas.
This felt so nice to finally have been able to like repay him for all that he does for us.
The players say Abel, the late shift supervisor, is their biggest supporter, even warming up with the team before tonight's game. So when they learned he didn't have a car, they swung into action. How did you guys get this idea?
We had just always talked about how we felt like Abel deserved more than like what he was getting.
To know that we could help pull this all together and give it to him was just like such an amazing feeling to have.
The team raised more than $9,000, and then a local dealership jumped in
Thank you.
to help make this emotional moment happen.
A ella, a Yorina, gracias, Adi.
Abel thanking the girls who helped him so much and who had one more gift for him. Is there anything you guys would like to tell him?
We care about you, Abel, and we'd do anything for you.
Our thanks to
Oh,
KXAS,
that's
our
so
NBC station in Dallas,
sweet.
Fort Worth, for their help on that story.
I love it. I love good news. I love good people that do good things, good humans doing good things, making people feel, wanted and welcome and just a pure act of kindness. That's lovely. Lovely. So thank you again, you guys, for all the support. David Morris is here. I recognize that icon. Hi, David. Says, have you watched Blackadder yet? No, I haven't, man. I've been battling stuff. So no, I haven't. But maybe I should. Maybe I should do it just because it's lighthearted. So I could definitely use more lighthearted stuff. I tried to start watching some Halloween stuff, and I was like, I can't watch this right now. I'm too depressed. So it's just been it's been a battle, but maybe I should just watch some of that to get into the lighthearted mode. But thank you for the support and the donation. 201 Studios is here for $2. It's Happy Friday, Nina, and all love. Thank you. 201 Studios. Good to see you. Russell Hall for $5 says every full moon has a name. It's a tradition for a woman to draw and display butt crack and back burger on this day, but for luck, health, and world peace, Russell just makes up stuff for himself. Ladies, don't listen to Russell Hall.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Just like, what? You're special, Russell. Charlene became a new YouTube member. Thank you, Charlene. I think you've been a YouTube member for a long time, but thank you again. And 201 Studios for $5 says, you are wonderful, Nina. You deserve all the love that exists in the world and beyond. Aw, well, that's just incredibly sweet. Thank you so much. What a lovely thing to say. I do want to address this in the chat. Carl says, I was diagnosed with cancer a month ago. I will fight and stay positive the whole way, every day on this side of the grass as a blessing. I'm not going to cry. I'm trying not to cry. It's the only life we get. Enjoy every moment. Carl, I want to see some prayer hands in the chat for Carl, you guys. Carl, I'm so sorry about that, but that's the attitude. That's the attitude I'm having for Yuki. We got to fight it. It's all we can do. And sometimes we'll lose some of the battles, but we're going to win that war. So you hang in there. We're all here for you, especially this chat every Friday. My heart goes out to you, and I really do pray for you that you beat this fucking thing. It's hard, but you can do it. You could do it. We're here with you. I love it. I love the prayer hands in the chat. I know everybody here knows that struggle to some extent because it's not like it's like a, you know, that it doesn't happen often. At least someone you know is experiencing some type of something with that cancer. So everybody, I'm sure everybody here is well aware of the struggle. And we're going to be here for you, Carl. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing that. This is all the support for Carl and for everybody who's struggling with that. On Rumble too. We got people on Rumble praying for you. Speaking of which, we are live on Rumble as well as Twitter. So make sure Twitter, Twix, X, Twix. So make sure you smash the like there, share all that stuff. Thank you. It is a universal struggle. It's something we all go through. Unfortunately, it's terrible. But let me brighten the mood a little bit here by sharing this next piece of news. You guys know Halloween is next week, and guess what? Halloween is going to be on a Friday. I used to love when Halloween landed on a Friday when I was a kid. It's the best day. I mean, obviously, like Friday and Saturday was the best day for it to be Halloween. Excuse me. And that's why it's so cool that it's going to be on a Friday. And guess what? I have a costume. I have prepared. I'm ready to go for the last piece of the costume came in on like this morning, right before I was about to go live. It came. So it's done. It's here. And so next week for Infinite Hope, I'm going to be in costume. We're going to do Infinite Hope in costume. It's going to be fantastic. So this next story is going to be that. I see people mentioning Ricada Law. Is he in the chat? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. If you're out there, Nick, hello. I don't know. I didn't see him, but hello. But yeah, we're gonna be going into this a bit of news. Charlene says, thank you for being a member for 35 months. I knew you were a member for way longer than right now. I moved my membership to Rumble, but I missed my emojis on YouTube. So I'm keeping both. Going to support you more. Oh, thank you. I will try to upload more emojis on Rumble because apparently I've been lacking on that. I'm sorry. I thought they were all on there. What? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to spruce up the Rumble memberships a little bit. Sorry about that, but I appreciate you supporting me here nonetheless. So let's get to this next story, which is really sweet. It's about Halloween. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite times of the year. It's called Meet the Texas Man known as the fairy godfather of Halloween. He's awesome, and he makes costumes. Let's watch the story. It's great.
The higher cost of Halloween. When finances get tight for families, things like kids' Halloween costumes may fall through the cracks. According to the National Retail Federation, consumers are spending an average of nearly $38 on costumes this year. That's about 11% more than last year. And the cost of a costume is $7 more than 2019.
Yikes.
But one Texas man's mission is to give and make free Halloween costumes. Karen Waugh has his story.
Several times a week, Christoph Wagoner goes digging for treasure.
I'm trying to see if anything catches my attention.
Buried deep, he sometimes strikes gold.
It's usually either shiny, furry, or sparkly.
And he always comes away with a big haul.
7, 8, 9.
These may seem like random pieces of clothing from a Goodwill in Central Texas, but Wagoner has a vision.
I can cut that off, sew them up, make them shorter.
Soon, these will all be Halloween costumes.
It's like winning when you find two pieces that go together.
I love him.
Back home in Austin, he washes, cuts, glues, and sews, redesigning thousands of garments into something brand new.
Why is it important that they feel like they're not just getting a hand-me-down?
I want everybody, all the kids, their parents, whatever, to feel like they're getting the same thing that somebody went out and bought.
Then every fall, Wagoner hosts events for kids to pick out costumes for free. While he's been doing this for 9 years, he says turnout has been the biggest ever this season.
There's a lot of people getting their jobs taken away from them. Everything is going up in price.
That's true.
The cost of costumes can be scary for some right now due to the tariffs on most goods from China.
What do you say to people who think it's just a Halloween costume? There are much more important things in this economy, putting food on the table, shelter.
Everybody should deserve a chance to be a kid.
Yeah.
And every year, his own kindness is paid forward. Families who've gotten costumes from him return and donate.
The very first one, I had a kid, probably 6 years old, come up to me with a costume and said, "My mommy said I could give this to you because I can't wear it. Maybe somebody else can."
Oh, that's so sweet.
Wagoner just wants every kid to experience the universal joy of trick-or-treating without the financial burden for parents.
I mean, with two, it's nice to not have to worry about the expense.
I love that he has so many people who support him and do that and bring the costumes to recycle them.
The donations help.
Fantastic.
Because at 62 and still working a full-time job, Wagoner buys garments out of pocket and spends more than $5,000 a year for storage alone.
Wow.
The goal is to make people better than they were before the event. And if there's somebody there to help you, then you're more than likely to turn around and help somebody else.
Yes, you are.
Wagoner has become the fairy godfather for kids who may feel like Cinderella, turning rags into regalia to keep the magic of Halloween alive. For CBS Saturday Morning, Karen Hua, Austin, Texas.
What a heart. You know, joy is something that is important to us as human beings.
Yes.
And to bring it to another individual. I mean,
and a child at that. The fact that, I love this. Everybody should deserve a chance to be a kid.
I know.
Exactly.
And the joy brings parents too.
Yeah. Kudos to him.
That's what I was going to say. It's like, we need joy as well. You know, we're human beings need fun and joy. Like, there has to be something in life that you look forward to. That's why even with all the hardship that I was going through, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do Halloween this year. I'm going to make myself, get out of this rut. I'm going to dress up. I'm going to, have some fun, because you have to like take care of yourself, your own mental health. And so that you can just, put out that good energy, right? Like, and I think that's fantastic. And this guy's doing stuff to help all these people. What a good human. Yay. He's let's get a good human emojis for the members in the chat. And some hearts in the chat for this guy. Maybe some pumpkins, because he's the godfather of Halloween. Yay. Good news. I love good news. So good. So good. Charlene, you don't need to be sending super chats. Charlene, thank you for the 5. It says, can we have some prayer hands in the chat for Panda Simone? Wait, who's that? Yes, we can. But who's Panda Simone? What's happened? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Also, I have a hair on my hand. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with Panda Simone, but everybody get some prayer hands for Charlene over here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That was very sad. It's a person that's kind of going through a major loss. lost his girlfriend. Horrible, horrible situation. So yeah, let's get some prayer hands for that panda Simone. Just awful, just awful. What's up, Metastep? How you doing? Insert pumpkin emoji here. Oh, was he? I don't remember him. So sad. So sad. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay, we've got more good news to talk about. This one, though, might require
shields up.
Shields up. Shields up, people. Shields up. But I love this story. Such a good story. Here it is. It says Connecticut movie theater gives people with disabilities a starring role on and off the screen. I love this kind of stuff. When people do this kind of thing, it's fantastic. Helping other people who are, in need. Look at this beautiful cast of people who run this theater, and I love the theater. I love the movies. So this is fantastic thing. Although I will say boo to Ryan Reynolds. I do not like that man. So just a side note, he's in this picture because he's trying to get positive press probably. But boo. Boo earns on you, Ryan Reynolds. He's not a good human. So we're not celebrating him, but all these other people, they're good humans. But him, not so much. Just wanted to point that out. But here we go. This is the story.
Finally here tonight, this is National Disability Employment Awareness Month, and we were made aware of a business that hires people with disabilities.
It's a multiplex that shows first-run movies. But Nikki Batiste tells us the real story in this theater is what's happening off the screens.
Bring it in! It's the employees at the Ridgefield, Connecticut Prospector Movie Theater who make it unique.
Thank you so much.
About 75% of them live with a disability.
There's so many places, especially in the job market, that you can't help but feel judged for having a disability or being neurodivergent. But here, I feel like I'm accepted as I am.
Ben Ehrman has a degree in paleontology.
Wow.
Today, I'm going to give you a preview to the upcoming movie Jurassic World Rebirth.
The theater pairs its employees with jobs that highlight their strengths, a practice they call Sparkle. Stephanie Schultz says she has been living with a disability since a car accident 18 years ago caused a severe brain injury.
Back to feeling useful and able and like appreciated, and sorry. It's a really special place. It's been such a bright spot. I mean, of course, having a job feels more productive, feels like a more positive life direction.
How has working here impacted your life?
I actually had some issues and doubts about myself, but after working with everyone here, I feel like I can finally believe in myself again.
Nikki Batiste, CBS News, Ridgefield, Connecticut.
I love when places like that do those kind of programs where they help the special needs individuals and things like that. It's a good program to have. That's really good. It's good stuff. And then this next story, this might be a little divisive in the chat, but I don't care. I like it because I love pets. So anything that will cause a better life for our furry animals that are reuniting us, I am for. And I know, California especially gets a bad rap. But I am for this. And I thought this was a sweet story. So here we go. We're gonna talk about this one. We're gonna share this one. It says viral dog video sparks law to save pets in emergencies. Look, I love it. I love it. This is it's a good law. They are family. So we need more help for them when bad things happen. So this is the story here. We're going to talk about it.
It's a moment that resonated with so many of you. Casey Colvin overwhelmed with emotion as he finds his Pomeranian Oreo, who had been lost in the rubble for days in the Palisades fire. NBC News' video of that reunion went viral, millions sympathizing with his emotional reaction. And now, 9 months later, that video has led to legislative change. California Governor Newsom just signing a law inspired by Oreo that will require cities and counties make a plan for how to retrieve pets that become trapped in evacuated areas. It's the first law of its kind in the country.
What's your reaction when you saw the governor sign this law?
We were so surprised. Oh, it's just the best feeling in the world. It feels like we won the lottery, literally.
When we first met Casey the night of the fire, he was in tears trying to get to Oreo.
How do I get to my house?
For days, he couldn't get past the roadblocks. His story highlighting just how hard it can be for pet owners to rescue their pets during a natural disaster.
Pets are family. So for me personally, me being able to walk out of the fires with my dogs is the miracle. And having a law now that can help other people, like Oreo's in the history books. That's totally wild. It makes me so happy.
One bright spot from the fires, creating change.
Can we see a little Oreo?
Yeah.
Liz Kreutz, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay up.
This video, though, like, look at him. Look how happy he is.
It's a moment that resonated with so many of you. Casey Colvin overwhelmed with emotion as he finds his Pomeranian Oreo, who had been lost in the rubble.
I mean, I've been there, like when I've lost my pet for a couple days, like in the house. And then when you find them, you're like, yes, I found you. That's real. That's real emotion. He's right. They are family. And I'm actually kind of glad that they have this kind of law now, that they can help people locate their basically family member, because they are family. So I love it. I think this is a great thing. Shane, you have a point. Look, I love being the fashion police. So I try not to do it on this show, but you're right, because that dude's hair was whack. I was like, what is going on with that guy's hair? But you know what? It doesn't matter, because Oreo made history. So thank God for Oreo being found. That's awesome. And a spirit animal. Fantastic. Oh. Wait, what is going on? Spike in madness. He says, I'm a little on edge, but that's why I came to see Nina. Oh, well, hi, Spike. I think this is your original name, so I'm not going to get on you for it today. Hi, Spike. I hope you're doing well. Ad says, Nina is the mayor of curls. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I've been working on it. I've been working on it with the help of Curly Girl Instagram and Curly Girl YouTube. Shout out to Mains by Mel. She'll never know. This is like huge, massive channel on YouTube. She's Canadian too. I actually like hit her up a bunch of times being like, you know, want to come on my channel? But she has no idea who I am. She's probably like, who are you? I don't care. But she's great. So she's helped me find definition. Maybe she's born with it. it's Maybelline. Except I don't actually use Maybelline at all. Yeah, she's Canadian. She's awesome. I like her. Her and her sister, Amanda. I love it. Oh, good to see you, Spike. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. That's very sweet. Thank you. All right. Speaking of sweet, let's see some crypto emojis in the chat because this story is about a hero doggy. Hero doggy. Here we go. If you're not a member, put some doggy emojis in the chat. This is about a doggy. Hero doggy. A very sweet moment. Volunteer and his search dog find missing 2-year-old in the woods. Look at this hero right here. And obviously there's good humans involved too. But look at this little hero. Little buddy. Good boy. So cute. So here we go. We're going to watch this story. Here it is.
A 2-year-old girl missing for hours is home, safe and sound. That's after searchers found her in Dorchester last night. WMUR's Maria Wilson is in Dorchester after she talked to the man who found that little girl.
For hours, search and rescue teams and first responders did everything they could to find that little girl. 100 people were out here, all with one goal: to bring that 2-year-old home. And I spoke with Jeremy Corson, whose search and rescue dog brought him to her.
Until that moment that you have your child back in your hands, it's not over.
Officials say a 2-year-old was playing in her fenced front yard when she wandered off. The search lasted for hours. Temperatures were dropping and the sunlight was fading.
It was imperative that we got a lot of people there in a quick manner of time.
About 100 volunteers, canines, drones, and thermal cameras were all used to find her.
Without the volunteers and all the other agencies that were there, it might not have had a happy ending like it did.
Among the volunteers, Jeremy Corson and his search dog, Freya.
On the second pass, the dog pulled us back to our previous pass and started investigating and started displaying that human scent behavior.
That scent bringing Corson right to the toddler.
First thing she says to me, like, yeah, I'm cold. I think I'm ready for a bath. And that just broke my heart. I'm like, all right, let's get you home and have that bath.
Corson carried her out of the woods, but before that, a sweet moment between a girl and the dog who found her.
The subject in this case was alert and ready and likes dogs, so I was able to give her a ball and have her throw it to Freya. Freya loves kids.
Freya.
This is why I signed up to do it. It's taken me 13 years to get here, but I wouldn't be anywhere else but that spot.
Fish and Game says that little girl is doing okay, adding that she said she was cold, but she was very happy to see the search and rescue team, especially Freya. Now, officials say it's fairly common for them to get calls about missing people, but it's not as common for someone so young. In Dorchester,
yeah,
Maria
really
Wilson,
young.
WMUR.
2 years
Newsline.
old. My goodness. That would be a nightmare, like if you're a parent. I mean, I was just talking about a pet going missing being a nightmare, let alone your kid, let alone your 2-year-old. That is insane. But thankfully, Freya was able to find her. That's amazing. And that volunteer that's put in so much time to do that. Obviously, we were saying good boy, but Freya, I believe, is a girl's name. So good girl, Freya. We misgendered her, I think. So apologies to Freya, but what a good doggy. Thank God for people like him that do that kind of thing voluntarily. My goodness, what a good human. Just clapping for good doggies and good humans and everyone involved for rescuing that little baby missing. That's right, good girl. It's like, oops, we misgendered. Shane, no one cares about the kid. We want to see the dog. Oops. My goodness. That's funny. Achilles, thank you for the 5. Says, who believes prayers change things? I do. As a Christian, I experienced many, many wonders, miracles, and signs. So be good cheer and never lose hope. I definitely, I don't consider myself a Christian, obviously, but I do believe in prayer. I want because I believe in God too. So, I do believe in God, and I do believe in the higher power, and I do believe in especially like focused prayer, focused energy. I think I think it has a power to change things. I really truly do. So, um, yeah, that's me. I do believe. I do believe. I'm a believer in the power of prayer. Ads is asking, "Where's Russell Hall?" I don't know. He was here earlier, but then I guess he found out that you know bad things are happening, and he was like, "Oh, I can't mess around. I can't joke around here too much." So I'm leaving. I don't know. He might be still here. Maybe he's lurking. I have no idea. But I do believe. I'm a believer. Yes, I am. I'm very spiritual. Now, some people don't, count that. Like they think that that's kind of like atheism. I don't think I'm an atheist because I definitely believe in God. I believe in the higher power. I believe there's something greater than ourselves. That's inexplicable. Um, so I think I think every piece of I think every religion has a piece of it. It's like everybody's got a piece. Then and maybe that piece is Jesus. I don't know. But either way, I believe and I respect I respect it. I respect all religions. I think that I think we need more spirituality on earth. I really do. I think that the might solve a lot of our problems if we find our way back to God. Whatever that means for everybody. Um, yeah. Yeah. What's up, Apex? How you doing? What's up? I'm a believer. Me too. Me too. Speaking of that. That's why in this show, there's so many times that it's like, okay, like God was working through that person. Like, like there's so many times we have so many stories that are like, okay, like that's divine intervention, And I think this might be another one of those stories right here. She saw a school bus on fire. What this mom did next saved 22 kids. God works in mysterious ways, and here's another one of those stories because this is terrifying.
We start with scary moments caught on camera at a bus stop.
This school bus caught fire while driving kids home in Bethel earlier this month. WCCO's John Lauritsen shows us how one mom's quick thinking help saved the day.
She got about halfway to the driveway, and I'm like, fire, fire.
The end of the school day is normally routine in Carrie Thorpe's neighborhood. But a couple weeks ago, as her daughter was getting dropped off, Carrie noticed smoke and flames coming from under the bus and alerted the driver.
It was crazy. I mean, I'm just thankful that he was very calm.
They worked quickly to get all 22 kids off safely. Her Ring doorbell captured the East Bethel Elementary students gathering in front of her house as the flames began to spread.
Kids were crying.
Oh my
kids
God.
were scared, freaking
That's
out.
scary.
It was quite emotional and kind of frantic.
Within minutes, the fire had taken over.
It moved pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, it was probably within 15 minutes that thing was engulfed. It was crazy to see the tires explode.
School staff and volunteer firefighters arrived quickly. They got the flames under control, and it was when the bus was finally towed away that you could see just how intense the fire was. The heat melted parts of the road in front of Carrie's house.
This was where the hood of the bus was.
That's where the hood of the bus was, facing that way. You can see there's still glass in parts of the road.
In the end, some backpacks, some lunch boxes, and a school bus were lost in the fire. But Carrie and other parents along this street
No, things could have been much worse.
She and the bus driver were recognized by parents and school leaders for their heroic efforts as investigators work to figure out what caused the fire. Carrie thinks about what might have happened if she hadn't seen the flames.
I don't think he would have gotten very far, and I don't know if we would have been able to get those kids off the bus as fast. I don't know what would have happened, because a lot of the little ones sit up front, and that's where it all started, was right up front.
In Bethel, John Lordson,
so
WCCO
bad.
News.
Wow.
It could have been an absolute nightmare story. But like it wasn't, because that woman saw what she saw and jumped into action. And you know that, like, I don't know how to explain that. That's obviously situational awareness, but it's also the hand of God. Like sometimes God's like, nope, we got to do something about this. That's like that Simpsons Halloween episode. Is it? Which one? I don't remember this. I feel embarrassed because which Simpsons episode was this? How do I not remember it? I love The Simpsons. My favorite Halloween episode for The Simpsons is when Kang and Kodos abduct Homer. And then they abduct like Bill Clinton and Al Gore. It's such a good episode. It's like, go ahead. Vote for him. Either way, your planet is doomed. Doomed. Like, oh yeah, that's right. It's a two-party system. It doesn't matter which one of us you vote for. Either way, your planet is doomed. That one is probably my favorite episode. My favorite Halloween episode. So good. When they were like walking down the street holding hands. It was so good. I was like, sir, people are concerned that you're holding hands with your rival. He was right. Yeah, that's why it's so funny, because it's like it's based on truth. It's funny because it's true. That's why those was funny. Okay, this next episode or this next story, I'm gonna warn you guys, especially if you're eating something. It's gross. I'm gonna warn you. This is gross because the news coverage for it keeps showing that moment over and over again. So I'm warning you. It can be a little gross. But we still got to talk about it because it's about CPR and the Heimlich maneuver. I know. I don't either, but it's like this little girl. She saves her little brother. Just letting you know. And it was caught on camera. Ads for $5 says, "Did Star Wars girl ask you about Russell and the baby giraffe?" No, not yet. She's in Idaho. I know that. Was she on the Jack show last night? I didn't even get a chance to watch the Jack show last night. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Jack. Okay. So here we go. We're going to watch the story. Says 10-year-old girl saves her brother from choking during viral candy challenge. First of all, I would like to know, side note, I hate all of these viral challenges for TikTok. I can't stand it. Like I hate the world like, oh, this viral challenge thing. It's usually almost always something bad and awful. So this is no exception. It's all very stupid. But in this case, I think these kids learned something. Like, first of all, can we not do these stupid challenges? And B, Certainly don't do them on a freaking trampoline. We're not going to watch this video because, again, this video has been shown several times on the news broadcast for it. So we're just going to watch that. Here we go.
A life or death situation is about to unfold on a trampoline. The boy and his sister are about to pop a candy into their mouths while they're jumping up and down on the trampoline. Not a good combination for the little boy. It's called the Warheads Challenge, and it's all over social media.
Ready, go.
A warhead is an extremely sour candy, and the challenge involves popping one into their mouths and waiting to see who makes a sour face first.
Oh!
On social media, people usually sit side by side, but 10-year-old Leah...
This is so dumb, and these kids are so dumb. This is good news, though, because she did rescue the kid. It's a terrible idea, ads. It's a terrible idea. But there's just a lot of stupidity going on this situation. But still, at least thankfully, this little girl was trained in life-saving measures.
Leah and her 7-year-old brother Logan decided to take the challenge to another level. First, they show the candy to the camera, followed by a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Then they pop the warheads and start bouncing around. Logan falls on his back.
Oh,
Disaster ensues. The candy has lodged in his throat, and he's choking. His sister immediately springs into action, patting him on the back. That doesn't work, so she proceeds to do the Heimlich maneuver. In an instant, Logan coughs up the candy.
Are you okay?
The hero's sister runs toward the camera.
Hold on, let me go get mom.
And here they are, Mom, Heather James, Leah, and Logan. Logan, what happened?
I fell back. It went down my throat. It went in like the middle of my throat.
Aww.
And I was like this, and she came to me, started smacking me on my back.
So then I moved to the Heimlich maneuvers and tried to help him.
I have to ask you, Heather, how proud are you of your kids?
She has always been exceptional, and I think she just blew me away with that one.
Police Chief Michael Jones of the Lavon, Texas Police Department is praising Leah for her quick thinking and skill at the Heimlich maneuver.
It was heroic. It was so incredible to see because she doesn't hesitate. She moves like she's been doing this for years.
The chief takes special pride in her skills because she learned the Heimlich through the Lavon Babysitters Club, where young people learn babysitting skills that include life-saving techniques.
That's kind of cool.
What Leah learned in a babysitting club turned out to save her little brother's life.
Aww. They keep showing it. Like, we get it, Inside Edition. Jeez. Thank you. Thank you, Inside, for that repeated watch. But yes, but you know what? Good for that babysitters club situation where kids are learning life-saving measures. It's important. Thankfully, that little girl knew what to do because that could have been an absolute nightmare. That could have made news for a whole other reason. And so thankfully, she knew what to do. That's great. That's a great thing. Did I miss? Oh no. Okay, we're good. The Tiki, the mighty. Hello. Thank you for the $5. Says, I love how challenge for Gen Z is just doing regular things us Gen X elder millennials did all the time as kids. Yeah, I know. It's like, let's do that and film it. I mean, some of it was dumb too, though. Like the Tide Pod challenge. Like, we weren't that dumb. Like we weren't gonna eat Tide Pods. You know, like there's some stuff we did that was dumb. Like, you know, like surfing, like car surfing and like, you know, things like that. That was really, really dumb. But still, we weren't like ingesting like Tide Pods. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we wore helmets. It was good. It was fun. We made it. But thank you, Tiki. It's true. It's true. Thank you again for another $2. Someone should tell Gen Z about lawn darts, right? This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. We did a lot of dumb stuff too, but not dumb enough that we have to we would die from it all right away. You might get injured. Yes, that's right. Planking. Yeah, we were dumb. I remember planking. It was bad. Yeah, that was the other thing too. Kiss my groin. I was thinking to myself, wait, no parental supervision on this trampoline. That was a bit of a fail on that mom's part. But I guess she was, you know what though? I guess she trusted her older daughter who she had sent to life-saving measure training. And you know what? The older daughter came through. So, hats off actually to that little girl, right? She had earned that trust. And now she's probably earned even more trust because she did what she did and she rescued her brother. So, good for her. Yeah, I remember planking. Yeah, no. Did you ever electrically shock yourself for fun? No. No. I know a couple people who thought that was funny and they would stick forks in never mind. I'm not even gonna say it, but no. No, not me anyways. I knew some people who did. Look at that. Oh, Spike.
I'm gonna have to saw your arms off.
They'll grow back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Whew.
I don't know why. Thank you, Patrick, for becoming a member. I'm pretty sure you were a member for a while, but thank you. Appreciate it. They'll grow back, right? Okay. Next story. This is a really cute story. I love this story because it's just adorable. And let's just watch it. It's great. Here we go. It says beloved third grade teacher and her entire class gets a Disney on Ice surprise. It's fantastic. Here we go.
Ashley and Ashley Outlet of Idaho Falls are spreading good news by bringing you Feel Good Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. I'm Nate Eaton. Thanks for being here.
Hey, it's Friday now. It's Feel Good Friday, you guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Feel Good Friday. Here we go.
It's time for Feel Good Friday. As you can see, we're outside Summit Hills Elementary School in Ammon. We have a really fun surprise for a teacher and her class. This is going to be one we're going to always remember. Let me tell you about Talia Marley. This is what we heard about her. I can't say enough good things about Talia. She's always putting others first and making a difference wherever she goes. This summer, she organized an adult kickball league and created plenty of opportunities for young people to get involved as well. As part of a proud military family, she loves this country, and she doesn't just believe in a bright future, she's helping to shape it. When she saw a need at the third grade level this year, she stepped out of her comfort zone at the 6th grade and rose to the occasion without hesitation. That's who she is, always first to volunteer, always ready to help. Talia is the kind of person every community needs, servant-hearted, selfless, and committed to making life better for others. And it's World Teacher Day this month, one of the days this month, and so we thought what better thing to do than to surprise Talia. So here's what we got her here on the ground. Got her some flowers. We got her a box of chocolates. We got her a gift card. We're sending her on a date night with her husband. Ooh. So we have a gift card from Ashley Home Store for her to go to dinner, a $100 gift card to Ashley Home Store. And look at this, the kind folks at the Mountain America Center and Disney on Ice, they're sending her to Disney on Ice to witness the show, but that's not all. Come on in here. We have Kelsey here from Mountain America Center. You have a lot of bags there, Kelsey.
We sure do. You know, when Disney on Ice heard about
her. They wanted to do something to celebrate her, and not just her, but her amazing students. And so we have 2 tickets for every student in her class to come see opening night of Disney on Ice.
Every student in the class is going to Disney on Ice. Look at this. So they're coming with us.
Ian just totally made me laugh. Ian. Hey, it's the thought that counts.
Inside, we're going to surprise the teacher first. Then they're going to pass these out to the students. They'll let them all open them up at once, and I'm really excited for this.
I can't wait. We're so excited.
Okay, we don't have ice skates to skate inside, but we'll run inside. Let's go. Hi, guys. How are you? Where is Mrs. Marley? Oh, Mrs. Marley, how are you? Good. Well, you guys, are you ready for the weekend? It's Friday. Yes. So we're here because we do a segment every week called Feel Good Friday, and your teacher was nominated for this segment.
What?
Someone sent us a nice message saying that she does a lot to help you guys out. That were you in the 6th grade and you got moved, or you volunteered?
Yes, so I was in 6th grade last year, and then I moved to 3rd this year.
And what do you think?
It's definitely different, but it's fun. It's more structured here.
What do you like about being a teacher?
I love building relationships with the kids, and I think it's really important not only to teach them, but to meet with them in their personal lives, showing up for their football games, showing up for their basketball games, dances, theater, all that stuff.
So what does it mean to have a teacher show up to, outside of school? Yeah.
It's really fun because that means we can count on her to do anything for us.
Oh, that's great.
That's really sweet.
So how long have you been teaching?
This is my 2nd year teaching, but I did my student teaching here in 2017.
Okay.
So
you came back.
It's a full circle moment.
Yes. Well, we wanted to come by and give your teacher a couple of things. We have a box of chocolates.
Awesome.
Can I have one? We have some flowers. That's from Ashley Home Store. We want to send her out on a date night with her husband to do some furniture shopping. There's a $100 gift card from Ashley, and hopefully you like Texas Roadhouse. Do you guys like Texas Roadhouse? Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. There's $75 too. And then our kind friends at Mountain America Center have something for your teacher.
So, big deal. This weekend is World Teacher Day. Did you guys know that? No. And so we have a show called Disney on Ice coming to the Mountain America Center. And when they heard about Mrs. Marley, they wanted to give her 2 tickets for a little date night to go see Disney on Ice.
They're like, make me.
Well, if you could all, we're going to give you all something. I'm going to give you a bag, but you are not to open it till we say, okay? So
you can't be disappointed if they're not tickets, okay? Don't be disappointed if they're not Disney on Ice.
You got something for
Okay, so come and get a bag over
This
here.
guy's
Don't open
trying
it.
to, like,
Don't open
ruin
it.
their parade.
Okay, on the count of 3, Kelsey's going to count to 3. You can open your bag, okay?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Aww,
You guys are all going to Disney on Ice. So what do you want to say to Disney on Ice and to Mount America Center?
Oh, thank you for being such wonderful kids. We know teachers love their students, so thank you for being so wonderful for Mrs. Marley.
And a big thanks to Mrs. Marley and all the other teachers.
That was so cute because they were like, what's this piece of paper? And then they're like, you're all going to Disney on Ice. I'm like, yes! Because they had no idea what was happening. Oh, what cute kids. This is cute. I love the happy children. It's nice to hear kids laugh and be happy. Look at this. Ian Soulford, thank you for 50 pounds. That's insanely generous. My goodness. Where's my clapping sound? Thank you. Thank you, Ian. 50 pounds. My goodness. Thank you for my chocolates. The box is a little damp and gritty on the bottom. Because they put it on the ground. It's like, why is it like all dirty? It's got asphalt on it. Like, what what is this? Thanks for my asphalty box of chocolates. And like asphalty flowers that you just gave me. So thank you. Thank you so much. I feel really appreciated. I couldn't even get a box. But seriously though, Ian, thank you. My goodness, that is incredibly generous. Thank you. Yay. So sweet. So sweet. Thank you. And then you know who else is sweet? Ads. Member for 2 months. Thank you. Says best show and chat on YouTube. XOXO. XOXO to you too, man. Thank you. Hugs and kisses. The box did its job, says Shane G. You know what? I know. It's like Ian is so fancy. It's like he doesn't like it's like God, Ian. Nothing's ever good enough for you. Just, the box protected the chocolate from hitting the asphalt. Who has a faulty ass? My goodness. I did see that. I did see that, John. Thank you for the member message. I did watch it. Thank you. Ian's like, I don't want the gutter chocolates. You're so British. So British of you. I don't want the gutter chocolates. Well, la-di-da. All right, next story. We're moving right. I don't know why this made me laugh. I'll take the gutter chocolates. You know what they say? Every man's what? One man's trash is another man's treasure. He kind of sounded like Draco Malfoy, didn't he? I don't want your gutter chocolates, Potter. Okay. Moving right along. By the way, what's up, Yarny? Yarny's in the chats. Yarny says you are what you eat. Wow. Wait, what? Spike? My goodness. I don't even know what to say to that. All right. Let's watch this next story. Brother saves non-verbal little sister from lake in Florida. This is a harrowing story. I was like, oh my God. But also, I mean, like the good human in this is obviously the officer that shows up and this brother who jumped in to rescue his 2-year-old non-verbal little sister. So we got to watch this. It says on October 6, 2025, the Pasco Sheriff Office received a call around 3:30 p.m. about a missing 5-year-old autistic nonverbal child near Lake Lisa Park. Deputies immediately rushed into the scene, knowing that the water nearby made the situation especially dangerous because, Florida is famous for crocodiles. When they arrived, citizens pointed them towards the lake, where they learned that the child's 17-year-old brother had already jumped into the water to rescue her. So they've released the body cam footage of this. We're going to watch that. Here we go.
She's in the water? Hey, where you see her at? Hey, hey. She's right here with someone. Throw her down. Hey, can you bring her this way?
I'll try to. There's too many branches in this. You don't want to do it.
There's too many branches.
How deep is it right there you got?
I'm standing on a branch. It goes a bit deeper.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I got you. I'm right behind you, boss.
I know, child. Come on.
Hey, give me your left hand. Hey. No, her left hand. Give me her left hand.
Come here.
Pull her up over that branch. Pull up over that branch. You got it right there?
I got it. Come on.
Bring it over.
I know, child. Shit. Come on, Jay. Stop trying to think you can't move. This ain't. Damn.
Hold on to that branch.
God, it's funny to you.
Come on. Come on.
The little girl's like clapping.
Pull. Good.
Jay, come on, let go.
Hey, come here. Give me your hand.
Come on, Jay. Come here. You got her?
Yeah, you got her. Get her stomach.
Let go. Come on.
Okay, you got her? Come on.
I got her. Oh, thank
Little
God
girl's
I'm
like, yay!
Yep, hold on.
I'm going swimming.
Come this way. Put your foot right up on that one. Oh shit, you got it?
I got it.
Oh my God. What a good brother.
One more.
Hey, you can slow down. And it ain't coming. We got her. We're pulling her out.
Thank God. I mean, thank God for the little brother. Thank God the cops showed up. But that was so funny because she's like, yay. She's like all having fun. Yeah, she's having fun. She like has no idea what's happening. Like so unaware of the danger. But yes, what an absolute hero. Both of them, the cop and the 17-year-old. Thank God. She has no idea. Well, she has no idea. She has no idea what's going on. She's just like having fun without a care in the world. It's like, what's the big deal? We're just swimming around here. I'm just having fun. What's the big deal? Damn it, bro. I'm just trying to have fun here. What's up, TD? How you doing? TD's in the chat. Good to see you. But yeah, heroes all around. Now we got a couple more hero stories for you guys. This next one, though, my God, like, holy shamoly. This is a crazy story. Now, I will say this, like, give you a warning, a couple warnings. One, it's kind of like weirdly, like, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy to watch. So that, and two, the people involved are still in the hospital. So, I mean, obviously they could use some prayers and hopefully this will be, this will end in a good way, but we don't know yet. We don't know what the deal is, but I still had to cover the story because the act of kindness by dozens of strangers to come to the rescue of the people involved is absolute hero work right here. Dozens of strangers lift crashed helicopter to save trapped medic in Sacramento. Miracle. This is absolutely wild. This is a picture of several people. A helicopter crashed in the middle of the highway. And this is crazy. We're going to watch the story. Here it is.
Start tonight with new information about the helicopter crash on Highway 50. Take a look. New dash cam video shows the moment the medical helicopter descends on the highway. As you can see, it was a busy evening when the helicopter started falling and crashed on the freeway, luckily avoiding other vehicles. Tonight, we're learning new details on the condition of the woman trapped underneath the wreckage of that helicopter crash.
Yeah, her family has identified her as Susie Smith, and tonight they're praying for a miracle. The family says she has severe injuries, mostly involving trauma to her brain. They say she was the flight nurse on the Reach medical helicopter that had just dropped off a patient at UC Davis Medical Center when it crashed. Smith and the other 2 victims are now in critical condition. And new tonight, we're learning more about the strangers who jumped into action to try and save lives.
And we have video from last night showing dozens of people coming together, lifting the aircraft to help reach crew members trapped.
Tonight, ABC 10's Garshpal Sangha spoke to the heroes who say they happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, Chris and Laura, it is a powerful 20 strangers shoulder to shoulder lifting a helicopter off a trapped victim. Last night, Chris spoke with some people who were stepping up to help. And tonight we spoke with a couple who described what they saw as they were seconds away from the helicopter crashing.
Lifting it.
The moment a medical helicopter slammed into a Sacramento freeway. And the moment strangers became heroes.
When it was coming down, I looked at it and I said, this isn't good. When people were needed, they all stepped up. Everybody that was nearby and heard that man's voice knew that they just moved forward and started to go to work.
My God.
Kenneth DiCorzenzo and his neighbor, Alvin, were part of that group. Ordinary people doing the extraordinary.
I think it was just the idea that there's something happened here. This is an emergency. They need help. Just step in and do what needs to be done.
His wife, Terry, recorded the scene while helping at the crash site. She still can't believe how close they were to disaster.
We were in the right place at the right time.
They don't think what they did was anything special. They credit first responders for the fast response.
The emergency responders got there very, very quickly. Fire department was right there right away. The highway patrol was right on top of it.
One of the women trapped in the wreckage until bystanders helped lift the helicopter was Susie Smith. Her family tells ABC 10 they're praying for a miracle as she faces severe injuries.
And we really hope that the people will recover. They'll be okay.
And the DiCorzenzos will never forget the teamwork and the humanity they witnessed that day.
One human being helping another, or a group of human beings helping others. And it was nice to know that it's still like that.
It is still like that.
Yeah, and the couples don't see themselves as heroes, just people who did what had to be done. Chris and Laura.
Yeah, so beautiful.
I truly believe, in the power of kindness and the power of humanity. These people, there's so many things that you can say. Like, obviously when you see a crash like that, look at this. When you see a crash like that, you think the worst, obviously. You're like, there's no way. There's no way. But then these people, they're like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They lifted this thing. Look at this.
They all stepped up.
Incredible.
Everybody
It's incredible what they did. They just, they showed up. They showed up and they did what they had to do, lifting this helicopter. I mean, that's no easy feat, guys. That's incredible. Look at this girl. Look at the plank. Like, I mean, you could tell she's doing some yoga. Look at this. She's got she planted her feet. She knows what she's doing. You gotta lift with your legs. I mean, it's just incredible. Incredible. I love seeing stuff like that because it really just does give you, faith. It gives you hope back in humanity because there's just so many bad stories a lot of times, and you hear these bad things all the time, and you're like, oh, what is the opposite side to that? This is the opposite side to that people will step up when they have to, when they need to. And I truly believe that. Ian says thick thighs save lives. Yeah. Yeah, they do, yeah. Absolutely. Do your squats, ladies. Do your squats. You never know when you're gonna need to lift a helicopter off somebody. All right. Next story. This is also a rescue story, good human story. Here we go. Off-duty firefighter pulls woman from burning car just seconds before it explodes. Woo! That's wild. Here we go. I'm gonna watch this story too.
He went straight to that car and did whatever it took to get her out because he knew if he didn't, she wasn't going to make it.
A woman is pulled to safety after a
Most likely
fiery
not.
crash on the North Shore, and a good Samaritan is credited with likely saving her life.
St. Tammany Parish firefighters say her rescuer was not only in the right place at the right time, but was uniquely prepared for the emergency.
Ton Trong picks up the story.
This is video from members of St. Tammany Parish Fire Protection District 1 as they responded to a fiery crash on I-10 not far from the Mississippi state line. They put out the fire but say what happened to the driver was in someone else's hands. On Saturday night, off-duty firefighter Andrew Nixon and his fiancée were driving home from a wedding when they saw trouble after the car crashed into an 18-wheeler.
But all I did see was her just veering off to the left, and I'd seen that her tires were on fire.
Nixon says the driver looked to be in danger. He ran toward the car and found her door slightly open.
So I run up to the car and I'm trying to ask her, "Are you all right? Is anyone else in the car?" But she's not answering. So I run around to the other side, to the right passenger side. And honestly, I had tunnel vision. I just started freaking out, and I was like, I got to get her out some kind of way. So I started slamming on the windshield, and I actually was able to bust through. But by the time I busted through and I started trying to peel it off, I realized it wasn't any good.
Nixon says he mentally flipped a switch. He's been with the St. Bernard Parish Fire Department for about 2 years. With smoke and flames growing, time was running out.
I seen the flames start coming into the car, so I knew that I had to get her out like right then and there, or else, And I grabbed her, and somehow, by the grace of God, I literally just lifted her up, pulled her out, brought her to the side, and in the photo you can see that I'm talking to her. That's seconds after I pulled her out. Literally, she had seconds before that car was fully engulfed.
St. Tammany's fire chief says it's hard to see how the driver would have survived without Nixon. His crew arrived after the car fire.
His instincts took over, his training took over, and he went straight to that car and did whatever it took to get her out because he knew if he didn't, she wasn't going to make it. He was her last chance.
Saturday's rescue was a full circle moment for Nixon. In rescuing the driver, he was reminded of another life that was dear to him. His niece Everly died earlier this year.
She drowned in a pool, and I remember every single day just thinking, I wish I could just grab her and pick her up, and I feel like in that moment, God and Everly were with me, and they helped me pick her up out that car,
Oh, that's so sad.
The driver was airlifted to the hospital and is said to be recovering. Andrew Nixon injured his hand, but in the most unexpected way.
It helped me a lot. It definitely did. I needed that, you know what I mean? And like I said, it just felt good to be able to actually save somebody,
The accident delivered the kind of healing he needed. In Chalmette, Ton Trong,
That's so
Fox 8, Local First.
sad. But he needed that too, so he can move on. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have warned everybody. I didn't realize that was gonna be a sad one. Oh. But yes, good humans and angels, because the angel of the little girl was with him, you guys. The angel. The angel of the little girl. God works through people, I tell you. Probably sent that angel. Oh, you guys. So good. So good. This world is so good. So full of kind people. I love stories like that. Well, if your shields hadn't failed with this story. Red alert.
Shields up.
Because we got another one. And then I'll make you guys laugh, I promise. A football player asks friend with Down syndrome to homecoming. I was like, this one cracked my shields. This one cracked my shields, you guys. So this is a high school freshman, Wesley Lowry, has been friends with Neva Hall since first grade. They've been friends since first grade, you guys. And he wanted to do something special to celebrate their lifelong bond. So Wesley, a football player, decided to surprise Neva by asking her to the homecoming in the sweetest way. Here we go. This is the video. Oh, look, there she is. There he is. You guys. Oh my God. Well, if that didn't get you, guess what? Guess what? There's a follow-up to this post. Wesley said that he wanted to make sure her first homecoming was a night to remember. This would be her first time at a homecoming function, and I just wanted to give her a night to remember, he said. Neva's mom later shared a heartwarming follow-up video showing that Wesley arrived to pick her up in the for homecoming, complete with flowers and princess balloons. Oh my God, this is so sweet. Here she is. I'm not gonna unmute it though because I will get claimed for the music. But look, oh, look how beautiful she is. Oh, she's so happy, you guys. Ah, this is true friendship. Oh, you guys, that's so beautiful. I love good humans. This boy was raised right. I tell you, this boy was raised right. That's so freaking sweet. That's freaking adorable. That's what you have to do when you're like, you're lifelong friends with somebody. Gotta be there for them. That's amazing. Shields down. Shields down. I know my shields were down last night. Later, Joseph. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for stopping by. The bugger's gonna have women dripping off of him. Yeah, that's going to definitely do that. Joseph also sent in a $5 super chat. Thank you, Joseph. Says always appreciate the positivity. New show meant pleasant cast or agreeable cast. Oh, never mind. Thank you so much for the $5. And make sure you come back next Friday because I will be in costume. I will be in costume for Halloween because it will be Hallows Eve. And then I'm also going to do my pumpkin. I got a pumpkin, you guys. I actually got the biggest pumpkin I've ever gotten in my life. Like I've got a massive pumpkin. I'm planning on carving that. I don't know if I should do it. I should probably start it Thursday night though. So I have to plan Infinite Hope early. Cause this one's it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute to carve because it's a big pumpkin. It's massive. And I'm going with theme. I'm carving basically something to do with my costume, which I'm gonna keep a surprise. Because I think it's cool to like surprise people on the day. I've never actually tried pumpkin. You mean like eating it or carving it? Because they're completely different things. I don't really like the taste. Like, I'm not a big fan of like pumpkin pie. I'm not a big pumpkin eater. I'm a pumpkin carver. But I'm not a big pumpkin like eater. I'm not a huge fan of the seeds either. Like some people love the seeds. I'm just like, not really for me. But I do like pumpkin art. Both, she says. Both. Well, the carving is really fun. Like, it is really fun. You should try it sometime, Charlotte. You should try it. Do like a basic one. You don't have to be like me, all like, I'm gonna do like the best pumpkin ever. And like, be all like advanced. You could do like a little mini jack-o'-lantern. Just for the fun of it. You should do it at least once in your life just to see what it's like. And then you like put a little candle in it and like it lights up. It's fun. It's fun. Ooh, Yarnwood says, give me that roasted pumpkin. Ooh. Jesus, Shane. My goodness. Okay, it's not that big. Or else, yes, I would. But it's not that big. You know what? I actually don't. I hate pumpkin spice. Ugh. Like, in Canada, when this time of year would come around, everybody would be all about the pumpkin spice. And I was like, all right, let me try this just to see. And then I was like, bleh. Gross. Like, how are people into this? Because this is disgusting. No judgment though. I mean, if you like it, you like it. But I am not a fan. I'm like, ugh. Hmm. Just tuning in, but in Arizona, I have had a pumpkin just melt on the porch and make a mess. Ugh. I've had to put mine in the fridge because we're in Cancun and it's really hot. So I had to make room for the fridge so it doesn't go bad. Because it literally like goes bad within hours here. So I've had to like keep mine in the fridge. So it does not go bad. But I told you I was going to make you laugh. I have a couple more stories and then we're going to be finished. And all of these ones are basically laughy stories. Well, except this one. So let's get this one over with. This one might still need shields. So let's get this one over with so that we could go into the laughy stories.
Shields up.
This one is short but sweet. Says woman wins giant plushie gifted to strangers on a train. His reaction is pure joy. Deep down, we're all just little kids at heart, and one woman's sweet act of kindness proves it. Look at this big giant plushie. Look at just like his expression. He's so happy. Nicole had just won a giant corn dog plushie at an event and decided to give it away to a man she met on a train. She later shared the heartwarming moment on TikTok, writing, "Won this corn dog and gave it to the guy who said he's gonna name it my best friend." Aw. After he got off the train and ran to his girlfriend because he said she was gonna love it. And he was so happy, I almost cried. I love seeing people happy over the little things that we don't appreciate enough. Oh, that's just so cute and sad. Look at that's so sweet. Nicole later shared a video or a photo of the man bringing the giant plushie to his girlfriend. That is so sweet. Look at the giant plushie. I mean, that is a really cool giant I'm not gonna lie. That's a really cool plushie. The sweet exchange reminded viewers just how powerful simple kindness can be in a world that often feels rushed and serious. One plush corn dog and one spontaneous act of generosity showed how a small act of kindness can turn an ordinary moment into something unforgettable. 100%. This guy's never going to forget this. So sweet. I would also love this giant plushy corn dog. I want one. Where do I get a giant plushy corn dog? Because I want one. Brazzy is here, you guys, and he just sent in $10 over on Rumble. Thank you, Braz Monkey. Leo, toast to you. Wait, I still have some coffee left. The toast. Leo toast. Thank you, Brazzy. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Very generous. Somebody said name it Cornelius. Oh, shit. Name it Cornelius. I like it. That's funny. Daniel said, I'd take a nice, juicy, plump hot dog instead. You know, that would be good too. That'd be good too. But that giant corn dog plushie, though. I'd name it Corny. Corny is that's a good name. That's a good name. I don't know what I would name it. That's he named it my best friend. That's you guys. I love it. I love it. All right. Here we go. This next story is great. I love this story. I love this story because I love shirtless guys. But also I love sports and when people get involved. It started with one shirtless fan and ended with thousands. I love it. It started like this. This guy ended up getting more and more shirtless dudes. And then all of a sudden, there's a lot of shirtless dudes. And this is a cool story. We're gonna actually listen to this. This is great. So here we go.
Maybe show potential recruits that even in the down season, the fans show up, they'll have a good time, they'll support you, and come join us.
Saturday in Boone Pickens Stadium wasn't what many OSU fans hoped for, as the Pokes were losing the game and the bleachers weren't full of fans.
It was kind of the lightest I've ever seen it at the beginning of a game.
But the energy changed after Callista Bradford and her brother made a bet.
I was looking at the student section and seeing just how empty it was, and I was like, I'll give you $10 if you go over there and wave that shirt.
OSU fans tell me it started as a bet for just $10, but now it's gone viral on social media, and fans say they hope it's now a tradition that can continue.
Yeah,
sat down,
this is a great
took off the
tradition.
shirt, waved it, nothing happened. A couple seconds later, started waving again, and about maybe 30-45 seconds after that, a guy showed up and he was like, do you mind if I join you?
That second person, an OSU student, one of few left in the stands.
I kind of thought to myself, man, this would be a good way to get the crowd hyped and boost the morale in the stadium. So I ran over there, took my shirt off, blinked, and there was thousands of us.
And the stands got busier and busier.
Watching all these people run across the entire stadium, and we're just laughing, cheering them all on.
And while the shirtless section started as a bet, Cowboy fans say they hope it continues. And win or lose, it brought a smile during a challenging season.
Whether they were laughing with me or they were just laughing at a guy with his shirt off, If you're laughing, it's going to make your day better.
I think now it's more important than ever to rally behind our guys and show them that they have our support 100%.
Yeah,
and I wake up every day grateful that I'm an OSU Cowboy, and it's important to not lose sight of what's important.
In Stillwater, Elise Jones, KOCO 5 News.
Woo, that's right. Take your shirts off. It's great. The Grim Dark says, where are the shirtless women at? Hashtag gender equality now. I agree with you. They needed more shirtless chicks. Shane follows it up with hashtag more shirtless chicks. I agree. But you know what? We all got to start somewhere. And Charlene, no. She says, I'll pay $10 for them to put them back on. No. Take them off. It's fantastic. This should definitely become a tradition in that place. And they should definitely, I think women should participate. You can always wear, bikini top under your shirt so you don't have to be like, nude, but you'll be participating. Yeah, it could catch on. I agree. I agree. You know what, Charlene? There's all sorts of body types, and you shouldn't shame people for their beautiful bodies. Sometimes it's okay for us to be in different shapes and sizes. And I appreciated that one guy that was like doing the belly dance. He was like clapping on his beer belly. I appreciate it. I'm sick and tired of everybody looking the same. I kind of like how, we're all like different. I'm down for the 6-pack too. Don't get me wrong. In fact, I really appreciated the 6-pack, but still, I also appreciate the belly bongo. That's right. I just thought it was a great story. I love sportsmanship. That's right. We got to celebrate our differences. I agree. Where's Nick to tell you that you're wrong and fat people need shaming? Not on this show. Not on this show. But let's close it out today. We got 2 more short videos to close it out on. This show went extra long today because I missed last week and I missed you guys. But this next story, I have no idea what they're saying or even where they're from. But I just saw the video and I was like, you know what? This is great. It's just funny. And people can laugh without even speaking the language. And I honestly have no idea where they're from. Maybe you guys can tell me. Maybe somebody in the chat speaks the language of these people. And you can tell me what they're saying. But I feel like I already know what they're saying because it's universal. It just feels universal. So here we go. It says, Friends Frozen Lake Rescue takes hilarious unexpected turn. Again, I have no idea what these people are talking about. Here we go.
Mató la pilca muti. Te como que me duele. Ya, no sabemos. Ay, 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 ay. Ya, no sabemos. Ya, no sabemos.
He just threw him on the other thing. Like he's just like he just threw him. Why is that so funny? He's like trying to help him, but then he's like, step there, man. You can do it. He's like, no, I don't want to fall through. Come on, I got you, man. I got you.
Mató la pilca muti. Te como que me duele. Ya, no sabemos.
That guy's dying laughing. This guy was like, why don't you help me? And that guy's like, recording. He doesn't even care. He's just recording. And that guy's like, you know what? F you for not helping us out. He's like, well, somebody's got to get this. Did anyone figure out what language that was? The trust exercise gone wrong, but funny, yeah. Yeah. It's so good. DL for $1.99. Nina, when's Toxic Femme coming back? It's not. It's not. We've had some scheduling issues, and I think for now it's not coming back. But thank you for the super chat. Patrick, thank you for the $2. Says, Nita, can we see a baby giraffe? Of course you can. Of course. Here it is. Where's the baby? So sweet. I love baby giraffes. So does Russell Hall. Okay, we've got one last video for you guys. This is so cute, and I laughed a lot at this one. It says, tiny ring bearer dozes off in mini sports car driving down the aisle during a wedding. This is hilarious because it reminded me of that episode of Seinfeld when Kramer has to go to sleep and he goes, like, he says to Jerry, you can't fight the body, buddy. Like, this is literally that. Like, this kid's just like I'm tired. Like, I don't like, I'm just gonna fall asleep here. This happened in China and it's adorable. This wholesome scene left guests giggling on September 23rd in China. I can't pronounce his name. Heilongjiang, China. So here we go. It's just passed out. Look at this.
我觉得这一刻的笑声应该化作掌声，对吗？
He's just passed out. He's just like, you know what? I've had a long day. I can't wait for you guys no more. I can't wait anymore for this. It's taken all fucking day for this chick to walk down the fucking aisle. I can't handle it. I need my nap. You know, we've all been there. We've all been there. Drinking and driving. I don't think that's what's happening. Is that X-Ray Girl driving the car? Looks like X-Ray Girl's like little brother. Call this kid a cab. No, seriously, like they should. The article says he reportedly was blinking in confusion before being scooped up and carried off the stage to cheers and applause from the stage from the guests. He's just like, what? What's happening? What? Did I walk down? Did I drive down the aisle yet? Is it over? Kids. He's like, you know, wedding prep was tough. It really was. It really was. All right. Thank you, everyone, so much. You guys have been fantastic. We have a lot of good things to look forward to. Like next week, we've got Halloween. We're gonna do a Halloween themed show. I'll hopefully be in costume. I have everything, so I should be there. And again, thank you everyone for joining me today. My show back, and I'm just thank you. Just there's nothing I can say, but thank you for coming to support me. And of course, special thanks to those of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. Please keep everyone that's been mentioned in this show in your prayers. Obviously, my kitty Yuki, and the other people that were mentioned today in the chat who are battling cancer, and anyone who's battling cancer or has lost a loved one to cancer or things like that. Please be sure to just keep us all in your prayers, and also make sure you go out and do something fun for yourself. Go out there, have some fun. Practice empathy, practice kindness, be kind to yourself, be kind to one another. And I will see you guys next week. It's going to be fun. And I'll try and do a Wednesday show this week as well. I know I've been missing a couple weeks, but it really has been really rough. And lastly, I want to give a massive shout out to Jeremy from the Quartering, because he made a video last week when I missed the show and I said what was going on. Jeremy made a very sweet video for me, and I saw it, and I was in a really, really bad place when I watched his video. So I was like watching it, like bawling my eyes out, but it was like really so very sweet of him to do that. So thank you, Jeremy. I don't know if you're going to watch this ever, but I really do appreciate your support and kindness, and the video really did help me. So yeah, go and check out Jeremy's channel. Obviously, the Quartering. He's awesome, and a big. He's a buddy. He's a buddy. He's always been so sweet to me and to this channel. So, again, thank you, Jeremy, for that video. So you guys, thank you again, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye, everybody. Bye.
I know you are mine, come rain or come shine. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today.